This is the number one difference between a stay-at-home mom and a working mom.
Kids watch. Moms talk. MomGamers.
This is perfect. My only sister, she works. She's always been a working mom, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I feel like we each have our perspectives that we can really share between a stay-at-home mom and a working mom. Sissy, can you start off first?
Well, I know that as a working mom, which I find that kind of weird because stay-at-home moms are working moms too.
Right.
They probably work 24/7. But anyways, I try to have a separation of my workspace and my home space, boundaries.
Yes.
I sometimes I do bring work home, which is unfortunate, but if possible, I try to either stay late or go back to work. So I'm physically at my work when I'm doing work, and when I'm at home, I try not to do work. But like I said, that's hard to do sometimes, but I try to be very mindful of it.
Yes.
So that my time with my family, my home time is actually devoted to my husband and my children and being home.
Is it hard to shut the brain off and go home and be mom?
Sometimes it is, depending on what's what happened at work. Sometimes you cannot just mentally let things go at work, and that's unfortunate. Or sometimes I'll check an email and then I respond back, and then I go back and forth, and I thought, I shouldn't have opened that email, or I shouldn't have looked at that. But a lot of times, like I said, I try to, I would rather make that extra drive and go into work on the weekend, or stay late, stay until 6 or 7 o'clock at night, so that when I do come home, I'm done. I'm done with work. I know some women, some working moms, I guess, some women, they like to work from home, and I just find that very, I don't know. Hard. I don't know, because when I'm at work, I'm working hard.
Yes.
And so I don't know how I could be home and take care of my children.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, I don't know how they can even say they're working from home when I'm like, well, if I'm at work and I don't even leave my computer, sometimes I don't even, I even hold my bladder. How do I stay home and work? So again, that separation of space is really important to me. And some women are good at managing the two spaces, the two spheres. I just like to have that separation.
Okay, thank you for saying that, because I was trying to think of the right answer to say, and you said it perfectly. So being a stay-at-home mom I think the difference is that it is work. It is work. It is an occupation. I'm always clocked in. So my mind is always in mom mode, to the point where you said that some moms work from home. I cannot do that, because it's juggling two big things. For example, I'll give you an example. So I'm trying to do this YouTube channel, right? And seriously, the only time I can do it is when everybody is asleep at night, and I have 2 to 3 hours from 10 to midnight or to 1 a.m. because my mind can fully do this at night when there's no kids. Because once I hear the word mom, then everything shuts off, and then I have to be in mom mode. I'm just really wired that way. And I can't imagine, right, having a job at home and then tending to the kids, because it'll be like, I think of it as a loss of quality, I guess. So I have to be in mom mode all the time, because I know that if I'm doing something else while being a mom, then something will lose quality. I might yell at the kids, or I might be sloppy with my work or the work that I am doing at home. I have to be in mom mode all the time. And I do this with a good attitude too, not just that I don't love it. I love it, and I have to put in I guess what I'm trying to say is I have to put in my best feet forward being the mom, and I really enjoy it. My days have to be structured. Something funny, like we don't get a lunch break, because we're always with our children, or there's always lunch to make and to do dishes. And I'm really glad you brought up the point, is that for me, stay-at-home mom, always clocked in. And that's just how I'm wired now. So the point when I can only do stuff is when they're all asleep, or when all their needs are met. And that's when I feel that more at ease to do things by myself. And because of that issue, I try to have fun with whatever they're doing. And that really brightens my day. Okay, so what are your thoughts? This is kind of a big topic. I hope we narrowed it down good enough. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, what are your thoughts? If you're a working mom, what are your thoughts? Write it down in the comment. Tell a friend about our channel. This is Mom Gamers. It's a podcast style. You don't have to really look at the games. Just listen to us on your phone, earphones, and take us with you on your phone. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.